Hey guys, it's Sam and it's day 22 of the 30-day challenge, this time with John Stewart, my favorite Green Lantern, and also very much not good anatomy. And oh my god, this one was a real struggle to draw, just as always, thinking of a pose and then anatomy issues. And I stupidly didn't use a reference because go me, I'm so smart. Use your references, kids. They're super helpful in there for a reason. But yeah, it's like the arms look wonky, and then like the entire body is shifted and squished, and then I made the insignia on his chest off-centered, and that will forever destroy me. Like, I can't stop staring at it. And I also can't stop staring at the fact that like his just the right side, like the viewer right, it's just what happened to the body anyway. I don't but I like the coloring on this. I'm pretty happy with the coloring. It's just the anatomy that's such a major issue and makes me sad. I wish I left more room for like the glow though of the ring. I kind of lined more than I should have, and then I colored closer to the ring than I should have. Like his index finger is completely colored in, and so yeah, I wasn't happy with myself having done that. But it was kind of fun to pick colors for this one, just to figure out what to do for the greens, and then the glowing of the green, and then the background wasn't really that hard to think of because I don't know, just like a lot of the references I was looking at had them in space, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, and it made me think of the Loki picture that I drew. So I was like, I'll just kind of do something like that, but a bit simpler, not with the whole effects in the background. Because the focus I want is the magical green powerness, the willpower, anyway, of the ring. And I also figured I would kind of do it how I did the electricity with Static Shock, where I would do the effects first and then color in the background second, and I still think that works good for like how I do this and how I want the looks to be. It was a little tricky though, because with the electricity there was room for error, because there wasn't this wasn't necessary to have like clean swooshes like this effects and kind of how I was aiming for needed. So that was a little frustrating to deal with, and obviously working fast to blend the markers because they dry really, really fast. And I probably should have decapped them all, and that would have sped things up a lot, but I kept having to take the caps off and putting them back on. So it makes a difference. It saves you precious seconds that help with the blending. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the background. And I also, while lining this, I major screwed up when doing his head, like the very top, his hair. And so after I tried to keep outlining it over and over again, if you go back to the beginning, you'll probably see it, where there's just this thick black blob. Anyway, that was my trying to fix the error. And then I was like, you know what? No, we're going with it. We're going with it. And I just colored in the entire hair all black. And I was like, I'll just make the highlights the thing that makes the hair stand out, and his hair will just be completely flat black. And I was also disappointed that I forgot to add room for like the glow around his eyes and his body, but then I figured that's kind of a lot of glow anyway. It's not a big deal to just have the ring be all glowy. And I also used the blender marker for this to try and pick up and clean up around the parts where the background kind of distorted the edges and made them not smooth. So I was hoping that the marker with just the alcohol would kind of blend things together. And then when I went over the suit, that it would pick up and push away the black so that the glow of the green would work rather well. And it's okay, I probably should have left room for it. But oh well, I'm still okayishly happy with this, and mostly with the coloring. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye!